Hello, I'm Lon Graham, helping sales professionals earn more yes. Today is Friday, April 17th, and we are starting to see some light at the end of the tunnel. There is talk about releasing or at least relieving some of the isolation protocols in different parts of the country. And we're going to start to see some of the non-essential businesses ramping back up over the next couple of weeks, and certainly as we get into the first couple of weeks of May. So what does that mean for us as sales professionals preparing to get back out and engage with our clients in person again? Well, one thing that we know for sure that's going to be different is the ritual of shaking hands. Just like anything else, there's going to be early, middle, and late adopters. And we're going to have some of our clients that are going to be early adopters. They're going to want to get back to shaking hands when we see them, shaking hands when we sign agreements, and shaking hands when we close deals. The reality of it, though, is that more of our clients are going to fall into the middle and maybe even late adopter category, and they're not going to want to get involved with that. So what that means is that we're going to need to find other ways to work with them and to greet them and to earn their trust. Because there's plenty of data out there that suggests that the ritual of shaking hands opens people's minds. It means it's a way of saying we agree to work together, we agree to work together ethically, we agree to cooperate, and if you have a good enough handshake, you can establish trust with your client merely by the act of shaking hands. So we're going to have to start doing things differently. And as a result of social distancing, we're going to have to find different ways to earn our clients' trust. Our clients are going to be different coming out of this period of isolation than they were going into it. And one example is I was talking to somebody the other day, and their number one client called them, and a lot of you have probably received this call, maybe even more than once. But this guy's number one client called him and said, as a result of the economy and as a result of the way our business has gone over the last month to 6 weeks, we're going to have to stop doing business with all of our vendors, take a step back, and regroup. That's one example, but the clients that, again, we've talked about before, even the clients that are in the essential business category, their business has changed and they're going to be different coming out of this. And then certainly the clients that were in the non-essential business category. So what do we do now? Well, we start by communicating with our clients, figuring out where they are, figuring out what their priorities are, and understanding what their new goals are as we come out of this period. Then we start to talk about things that we can do to help them start to address their priorities and work towards their goals. And as we come up with these solutions together, the best possible thing we can do is get them involved in deciding on what solution or multiple solutions we choose to move forward. The more you can get your clients involved in the decision-making process of what solutions are available, what solutions to use, and how we move forward, the more invested that they're going to be in that solution, and the more invested they're going to be in that specific solution being successful. And if you're working together, you're both going to benefit from that. So the way that we're going to earn trust with our clients again is to get out there, get to know who they are, where they are, what their priorities are, and what their new goals are. If you haven't been, and most of you have, but if you haven't been already, now is the time to start scheduling those calls to either do FaceTime or Zoom or Skype or whatever platform you choose, but to start to see each other again, get your eyeballs and start looking at each other and communicating again. It's going to be critically important to do that, and don't wait because this is going to start ramping up here very quickly. I'll get out of here on this. The outside world is starting to come back to life, and it's going to be very different. And if the sooner that you can help your clients get back on their feet, identify solutions, and help them start to make progress towards their goals, the sooner you're going to be able to get back on your feet and start to make progress on your goals. Thank you very much. I'm Lon Graham, helping sales professionals earn more yes. Be safe out there.